What if I told you that you could manifest your deepest desires in 1 second? Sounds impossible, right? The idea seems too good to be true, and for most people, it is, but only because they're missing the one key piece of the puzzle. You've seen it all: the affirmations, the vision boards, the hours of meditation. But what if I told you those weren't the secret? What if the power to manifest in seconds lies in something much simpler, something most people completely overlook? You've tried manifesting before, but what's the real reason it didn't work? It's not that the universe isn't listening, it's that you're not ready to receive it. And no, I'm not talking about some mystical ritual or long-winded process. It's about the energy you put out, the clarity you have, and the deep trust you've built in yourself. You see, manifesting isn't about hoping, wishing, or crossing your fingers. It's about aligning with your desires so fully that the universe can't help but deliver. Are you ready to unlock the secret that changes everything? If you're ready to manifest your desires faster than you ever thought possible, keep reading. Because what I'm about to reveal is the missing link that most people get wrong. And once you understand this, manifestation will be as effortless as breathing. Manifesting in 1 second is often seen as an unrealistic or fantastical idea, but in the realm of spirituality, it's a very real possibility. Spiritual teachings have long emphasized the power of thoughts, emotions, and intentions in shaping our reality. When we connect deeply with our inner selves and the universe, we tap into a flow of energy that allows us to manifest our desires almost instantaneously. The key lies in understanding that manifestation is not about time, it's about alignment. The speed at which your desires manifest depends on the clarity of your thoughts and the strength of your intentions. In spirituality, thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are powerful vibrations that send signals to the universe. When your thoughts are clear and focused, they form a powerful energy that resonates with the frequencies of the universe, aligning with your desires. If your mind is cluttered or filled with doubts, it can slow down the process of manifestation, as the energy you send out is diluted and uncertain. Moreover, intentions play a significant role in this process. A true intention comes from a deep place within, where your heart and soul are fully aligned with your desires. When you set an intention from this space of authenticity, the universe responds swiftly. However, if your intention is clouded by fear, worry, or lack, it sends mixed signals to the universe, which may delay or obstruct the manifestation. Intentions rooted in love, faith, and trust are the most powerful, as they resonate with the highest spiritual frequencies, allowing for immediate alignment. Another crucial factor in manifesting quickly is the alignment with the universe. In spiritual terms, the universe is often seen as a vast, interconnected field of energy where everything is in constant motion. By aligning with this energy through positive thoughts, pure intentions, and unwavering belief, you open yourself up to a state of flow. This flow allows the universe to respond to your desires without resistance. When you're in harmony with the universe, everything you imagine can manifest almost instantly, as the barriers between you and your desires dissolve. Manifesting in 1 second is therefore not about the speed of time, but the alignment of energy. When you align your thoughts, intentions, and vibrations with the universe, the process of manifestation becomes a natural, effortless part of your existence. The universe is always ready to deliver what you desire. It's up to you to align with it and trust that your desires are already on their way. My journey of manifesting was not always smooth sailing. In fact, it was filled with many challenges and obstacles that made me question whether manifestation was even possible. Like many others, I began with a deep desire to change my reality, but struggled to understand how to make it happen. I tried countless methods and techniques that promised quick results, but most of them left me feeling more confused and frustrated. I quickly realized that manifestation isn't something that can be forced or rushed. It requires patience, understanding, and above all, trust in the process. In the beginning, I was consumed with doubt. I would repeat affirmations and visualize my desires, but it felt like I was spinning in circles without any tangible results. I struggled to align my mind and heart, often feeling disconnected from the very thing I was trying to manifest. There were times when I questioned my ability to manifest at all. I even thought that perhaps manifestation only worked for others, but not for me. It was a difficult and trying time, but it was also a necessary part of my spiritual growth. Over the years, I spent countless hours researching and experimenting with various manifestation techniques. I read books, attended workshops, and followed spiritual teachers. Each technique seemed to offer a new approach, but it wasn't until I learned to tune in to my inner voice that the real transformation began. I realized that the key to manifestation wasn't about following someone else's method. It was about trusting myself and my unique connection to the universe. I began to understand that true manifestation comes from a deep sense of knowing and belief in my own power. Through persistence and consistent effort, I learned to quiet the noise of doubt and external influences. I started focusing on my inner truth and developing a sense of self-worth and empowerment. I let go of the need for external validation and realized that I already had everything I needed within me to manifest my desires. Once I embraced this realization, things began to shift. Manifesting became easier and more effortless. The obstacles I once faced no longer seemed like barriers, but stepping stones that helped me grow and strengthen my connection to the universe. Today, I no longer struggle with manifestation. I've learned to trust myself fully and have a deep knowing that what I desire is already on its way. My journey from struggle to mastery was a long one, but it taught me the most important lesson, that manifestation is not about technique, it's about belief, trust, and alignment with the energy of the universe. Through this journey, I've discovered the true power of manifestation and the incredible potential that lies within each of us. In the spiritual practice of manifestation, one of the most powerful and essential steps is gaining clarity about what you truly want. Without clarity, the universe cannot align with your desires because it doesn't know what to deliver. Manifestation is like an energetic request to the universe, and just like any order, the more specific you are, the more precise the outcome. When you clearly define your desires, you are sending a focused, undistracted signal into the universe, which allows it to respond faster and more effectively. To manifest with precision, it's crucial to identify exactly what you desire, whether it's a specific car, a certain amount of money, or the kind of relationship you seek. The universe responds best to clear, well-defined intentions. For example, if you want a new car, don't just say, "I want a car," be detailed. "I want a red 2023 model Mercedes-Benz with a panoramic sunroof and leather interior." The more details you add, the more the universe understands your exact needs. This level of specificity creates a magnetic force around your intention, pulling it into your reality with greater speed. This level of clarity also applies to your emotions and the reasons behind your desires. Ask yourself why you want what you desire. For instance, if you want to manifest more money, it's not just about the number itself. Think deeper. Why do you want the money? Is it for freedom, security, or the ability to help others? Understanding the emotional and spiritual purpose behind your desire aligns your intentions with your higher self, making the manifestation process more authentic and powerful. It's not just about the material possession, it's about what the possession represents to you. The clearer your intention, the faster it can materialize because the universe operates in precise energetic frequencies. It matches your frequency with what you're putting out. If you're clear and detailed about what you want, the universe can easily find a match for your desire and bring it into your life. However, if you're vague or uncertain, the universe may bring you something that isn't quite what you wanted. Your desires are energy, and the energy you send out must be intentional and specific to attract exactly what you want. Manifestation, in its most powerful form, is about more than just wishing for something. It's about aligning with your deepest desires and sending out a clear, unwavering intention. When you know exactly what you want and are confident in your ability to receive it, the universe responds by aligning your reality with your vision. Clarity isn't just a tool for manifestation, it's the very foundation upon which all manifesting power is built. When you define your desires clearly, you create a direct channel through which your manifestations can flow. Visualization is often hailed as one of the most powerful tools in the manifestation process. In many spiritual practices, it is taught as an essential step to manifesting desires with the idea that imagining something vividly can bring it into your reality. While it can undoubtedly be helpful, visualization is not a requirement for manifestation. The true essence of manifesting lies not in how vividly you picture something, but in the emotional alignment and intention you bring to your desires. Manifestation is fundamentally about aligning your energy with your desires, and this can be achieved in many ways. Visualization is one method, but it's not the only method. Some people may find it easy to visualize their dreams clearly, while others may struggle to create mental images. The key to effective manifestation lies in feeling the experience of having your desire, not necessarily in the act of visualizing. Whether you can see a clear picture in your mind or not, what truly matters is that you connect with the emotions and energy that come with achieving your desire. If you choose to use visualization, focus on end scenes. Rather than visualizing the process of obtaining what you want, imagine that you already have it. For example, if you desire a new home, don't just picture yourself shopping for a house or negotiating with a realtor. Instead, imagine walking through the front door of your new home, feeling the excitement, pride, and peace of finally living in your dream space. Visualize the emotions that come with the achievement. This living in the end result brings a powerful vibration that resonates with the universe and helps manifest your desires more quickly. The real key to manifestation is not just the images or mental pictures you hold, but the emotional energy you invest in those images. When you feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude of already having what you desire, you align your energy with the vibration of your goal. This emotional resonance is what allows your desires to manifest into reality. In the grand scheme of manifestation, visualization is just one tool in a vast toolbox. If it resonates with you and helps bring your desire into sharper focus, then use it. However, it is just as powerful to focus on how you feel about your desire rather than how you picture it. When you tap into the emotional experience of already having what you want, you will find that manifestation becomes not just possible, but inevitable. When it comes to manifestation, many people expect a smooth, linear journey. We set our intentions, hold our vision, and eagerly wait for everything to fall into place. However, the path to manifesting our desires is often not as straightforward as we hope. This is where the concept of the bridge of incidents comes into play. In spirituality, this refers to the series of events, both good and bad, that occur on the way to manifesting your desires. These events are not random. They are part of the natural process that leads to the fulfillment of your goals. The bridge of incidents is an important concept because it teaches us that manifestation isn't just about envisioning a perfect outcome, but about being open and resilient to the unexpected twists and turns along the way. Often, when we set an intention, we may envision a smooth path to achieving it. However, negative events, challenges, or detours can appear, leaving us feeling frustrated or disheartened. The key to successful manifestation lies in understanding that these obstacles are not signs of failure. They are stepping stones that help align you with your goal. Sometimes these negative events are necessary for clearing the way or shifting your perspective so that you can receive your desire in the most aligned and powerful way possible. For example, if you're manifesting a new job, a temporary setback like losing an opportunity might feel like a huge setback. However, it could be the universe guiding you away from something that wasn't meant for you and creating space for something better. These events often happen to bring you closer to what you truly want, even if they initially appear to be a setback. Trust is a fundamental part of understanding the bridge of incidents. When negative events occur, it's easy to fall into doubt and frustration, questioning whether manifestation works at all. But it is crucial to stay focused on your ultimate goal, maintaining faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that these bumps in the road are part of the greater journey, leading you to exactly what you've asked for. Ultimately, manifestation is about alignment. The path to your desires may not always be smooth, but every experience along the way is shaping you, clearing the way, and bringing you closer to your ultimate manifestation. Trust the process, stay focused on your end result, and know that each step, whether positive or negative, is moving you forward. In the spiritual practice of manifestation, one of the most important lessons is to embrace simplicity over complexity. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that manifestation requires intricate rituals, complicated techniques, or extensive time commitments. Many people are drawn to methods that involve long hours of meditation, countless affirmations, or elaborate visualization exercises. However, the true essence of manifestation lies in its simplicity. The more you complicate the process, the more you distance yourself from the natural flow of manifestation. At its core, manifestation is about alignment, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and energy with your desires. When you simplify the process, you free yourself from unnecessary mental clutter. Trying to follow multiple techniques or rituals often leads to confusion and overwhelm, making it harder to connect with your inner self. Manifestation does not require you to perform complex tasks or follow strict steps. Instead, it's about clarity of thought and intentional energy. When your mind is clear and focused on what you truly want, the universe can respond quickly and effectively. The key to successful manifestation is to trust in the power of your thoughts and the strength of your intentions. You don't need to spend hours in elaborate rituals or force yourself into a strict routine. Simplicity is what allows you to stay connected to the present moment, to your desires, and to the universe. When you make manifesting a natural, effortless part of your life, it flows with ease. One of the most powerful things you can do is to let go of the belief that manifestation is difficult or requires hard work. This mindset often leads to unnecessary struggle, as it creates resistance between you and your desires. When you focus on clear, positive thoughts and set your intentions with confidence, you align with the universal flow that makes manifesting feel easy. By releasing complex methods and embracing a simple, relaxed approach, you allow the universe to work with you instead of against you. Manifestation is not about doing more, it's about doing less with greater focus and awareness. When you simplify your practices, you allow yourself to stay in the present moment, where the magic happens. Trust the process, keep your intentions clear, and remember that manifestation is meant to be effortless. By letting go of excessive techniques and embracing simplicity, you can make your desires flow into your reality with ease and grace. In the realm of manifestation, consistency is key to accelerating results and making your desires materialize faster. By incorporating simple but powerful daily practices into your routine, you strengthen your connection to the universe and increase your manifesting power. Two practices that can significantly enhance your manifesting abilities are quantum lists and looking for proof. These practices help you stay focused, positive, and aligned with your goals, enabling you to manifest more efficiently. The first practice, quantum lists, is a powerful tool to keep your manifestations broad and creative. Every day, write down 10 to 50 things you want to manifest. These could be big or small desires, money, opportunities, relationships, personal growth, or even simple acts of kindness. The idea is to keep your intentions fresh and open so the universe has more options to work with. This exercise encourages you to think beyond your immediate needs and tap into the limitless possibilities of the universe. By writing down a variety of desires, you also open yourself up to creative thinking, expanding the types of experiences you're willing to receive. Over time, this practice strengthens your belief that the universe is abundant and always ready to provide for you. In addition to creating a quantum list, the practice of looking for proof is an essential part of manifesting. The universe often sends us small signs to show that everything is aligning in our favor. These signs can come in many forms: a door opening at the perfect time, a random act of kindness, a positive encounter, or even a sudden realization that you are on the right path. By training yourself to recognize these small signs, you reinforce the belief that everything works out for you. Each piece of evidence you notice strengthens your connection to the manifesting process and increases your faith in your ability to attract what you desire. Lastly, make sure to celebrate the small manifestations that occur each day. Every little win, whether it's finding a parking spot exactly where you wanted it or receiving a compliment that boosts your confidence, is a sign that your manifestations are working. Celebrate these moments as they serve as confirmation that the universe is responding to your desires. Acknowledging and appreciating small manifestations raises your vibration and helps you attract even bigger desires into your life. Daily manifesting practices, such as quantum lists and looking for proof, reinforce your ability to manifest with ease. By staying focused, positive, and grateful for the small manifestations, you create a powerful energy that accelerates the realization of your greater desires. Trust in these practices, and over time, you'll find that the universe consistently delivers the experiences you've asked for. In the spiritual practice of manifestation, confidence plays a pivotal role in how quickly and effortlessly your desires come into being. The more confident you become in your ability to manifest, the less effort it takes. This is because manifestation is not just a process of doing, it's a process of being. When you trust in your own power, you align with the universe in a way that allows your desires to flow effortlessly toward you. Confidence acts as the bridge that connects your intentions with your reality, and it's the key to unlocking the true power of manifestation. At the beginning of your manifesting journey, you may need to rely on specific techniques, tools, or rituals to help you focus your thoughts and intentions. But as you practice and build your confidence, you will reach a point where these steps become less necessary. Manifestation will become a natural, intuitive part of your life. You'll be able to manifest on command with the power of your thoughts alone. This shift occurs when you truly trust that you are deserving of your desires and that you have the power within you to bring them into your life. Confidence in manifestation is about more than just belief. It's about trust. Trusting that the universe is always working in your favor and that your desires are already on their way to you. When you are confident in your manifesting abilities, you no longer doubt whether your desires will come to fruition. Instead, you live with the knowing that everything you need will be provided in perfect timing. This deep trust removes resistance, allowing you to manifest with ease. As your confidence grows, the universe begins to respond more quickly to your desires because you are in alignment with the energy of abundance. When you expect success, you open the door for it to flow freely into your life. With practice, you'll find that you no longer need to push or strive for what you want. Manifestation becomes an effortless part of your reality, as natural as breathing. Ultimately, confidence is the foundation upon which all manifestations are built. When you trust in your power and your ability to manifest at any time, you invite the universe to work with you. This trust creates an effortless flow where your desires appear naturally, without struggle or frustration. As you continue to manifest with confidence, you'll realize that the process is not about effort. It's about alignment, trust, and knowing that you are always connected to the abundant universe around you. And there you have it, the secret to manifesting in just 1 second. Now that you know the crucial step most people overlook, you're ready to begin manifesting with ease and precision. Remember, it's not about complex rituals or endless affirmations. It's about aligning your energy, trusting yourself, and being crystal clear on what you truly desire. If you found this helpful, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's the one thing you're going to manifest first, and how are you going to apply this new understanding? I'm so excited to hear how this changes your manifesting journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay aligned, stay confident, and watch as your desires unfold effortlessly. See you in the next video.